I would just start.
I think so. Vale, ¿no? ¿Le puedes decir que empiece? Sí. Ya lo sabes, venga, ya lo sabes.
Okay, and welcome to the Reballution Cup 2024, powered by Sketchers Pickleball. You join us as we enter the semi-final stages of the Master Reballution Cup, which is a team event. And just while the men's singles get started, we'll give you a little rundown as to the format and everything. So each team is comprised of 2 men and 2 women. On court at the moment we have Team England, which is James Chowdhury playing men's singles, and Team JOOLA being represented by Arvid Darlin. James just goes wide. So the team event, each match is 5 games: men's doubles, women's doubles, men's singles, women's singles, and 1 matchup of mixed doubles. So while this game is ongoing on our centre court, the women's singles is also underway, which is Pei Chuan Cao for Team England versus Pia-Lena Ander for Team JOOLA. And the mixed doubles is also happening at the same time, which is Thadia Locke and Louis Laville for Team England against Molly Nags and Kenneth Darlin for Team JOOLA. Just wide on the third shot drop from Arvid. Nice early lead for him though. That's a fantastic shot from Arvid. Really used his legs. It's going to be difficult against James, probably the #1 men's singles player in Europe. Only singles player in Europe with a DUPA above 6.0 for singles, which is an amazing achievement. So congratulations to James. And that forehand from Arvid is absolutely firing at the moment. Lovely bit of topspin, keeping the ball nice and low over the net. So 3-1. Just couldn't quite get that ball to drop in the non-volley zone. So a good start for Arvid. Only 15 years old. So 1-3. James just going along with the returns. A bit of a slow start for James here. As a reminder, these matches are each 1 game to 15, win by 2. Again, we're going past James with a nice inside-out forehand. (5-1), just misses with the serve. And again, nice control from Arvid. It's been quite an intense day of pickleball already for all of these players. They've all played 2 round-robin matches against 2 of the other teams. So we also have the other semi-final is Team Diadem versus Team Zebra. So we'll be seeing one of those in the final. And again, Arwood finding the forehand, just couldn't quite follow up with the backhand. So James's first point since the start of the game, 2-5. James finding the absolute corner of the court with that volley. James trying to steal a point. 2-5. Again, just looking a little bit rusty at the moment, not fully warmed up. That's a nice point from Arwood. Just didn't quite get behind that ball to make contact out in front, but nonetheless, good start for Team JOOLA and the 15-year-old. Back to 2-5. He's doing really well to intercept these balls from James, not letting off at that kitchen line. Going for that same shot again, just missing wide. But it's worked well for him so far. Again, nice shape on that last shot. Yeah, and relentless attack from James going behind Arwood just on that last ball. So difficult playing against James in singles. The amount of topspin on the ball, you're almost always hitting below the height of the net. Just started to find his groove a little bit more, making a few more balls. So just 1 point in it now, 4-5. And these returns from Arwood just landing a little bit shorter than earlier on in the match, giving him a little bit less time to get forward, giving more James a bit more angle and leverage on the ball. Yeah, too good from James. You can see Arwood now not as confident coming in off that return after a couple of shorter ones. James retakes the lead. Serve back with Arwood though, 5-6. Catches the top of the net and James can't quite get underneath it enough. So back even, 6-6. Yeah, did well to get that first ball. Was always going to struggle with the second. If you've not been to this tournament before, this is the Reballution Cup, just put on by the fantastic people at Pickleball Rota. Ernesto and Miguel do a fantastic job. And we've got, I think, 350 players coming across this long weekend. Yeah, great play from Arwood. Nice forehand. Doing really well to keep the ball low, forcing James to hit up on the ball. Just goes wide with the forehand. So back with James 6-7. Been a bit of a topsy-turvy game so far. Huge inside-out forehand from James. Not going to be many people in Europe that can do much about that one. And long with the return, so 8-7. Quick break, switch sides. As a reminder, this is a game to 15, traditional scoring. And it is win by 2. We do also have ongoing on adjacent courts the women's singles rubber as well as the mixed doubles rubber. Unfortunately, due to time constraints and filming constraints, we can't see all of them, but I'll do my best to keep you updated with the other results as and when we hear anything on them. Just while we're in the break, a quick mention to some of our sponsors this weekend at the Reballution Cup: Franklin Pickleball, JOOLA, the Hotel Playa de la Luz, which is a fantastic hotel just a few minutes down the road from the tournament venue. Would highly recommend going there. If you've not been before, you get to play some amazing pickleball on these courts as well, so definitely a good place to be. So side out after the switch of ends. So back with Arwood, 7-8. And that shot garnering compliment out of Arwood from James there. So back at 8-7. James has slightly struggled with that second forehand drive. First one's been working nicely. I've always been dealing with it pretty well. And long on the return, so back even, 8-8. Glasses have come off, which often means that James means business. It's not too windy at the moment, but as you're watching, the wind travels a little bit left to right. And lovely drop from Arwood. Again, using that forehand. That ability to go either way on the topspin drop, making it really difficult for James. So retakes the lead, 9-8. Just catches the top of the net. Again, James struggling on that second forehand. And again, the inside out forehand from James. Just too good. Similar to Arwood's drop, the ability to go either cross court or down the line proving very fruitful for him on these third shots. That's it, same shot again. And just goes wide on the forehand down the line. So still just 1 point in it, 9-10. Potentially closer than some people thought. James, like I said earlier, is considered very much to be the #1 men's singles player in Europe. Nice hands from both players. So James, for the first time in a while, just extending that lead. So 11-9. Good read from Howard, just couldn't redirect that ball quite back inside the court. So 12-9, 3-point lead. Oh, great rally. Nice bit of cat and mouse.